Good morning, family. Welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Zesh Nyaga, and today I want to take you along the whole day. I just want to spend the day with you, show you what I'm eating the whole day, and as you can see, we have something on our plate. This is my breakfast. After breakfast, I'll go do some chores, but before I start doing the chores, I'll put up some githeri. Githeri is this mixture of maize and peas, or maize and anything else, but there has to be maize. So this soft maize, peas, and that's what I'm taking for lunch. So as my lunch cooks, because it won't take even an hour, I'll go ahead and start preparing some meat, which is a leftover of what I had, I think, a day before. And this is the meat I'm talking about. To cook this, I'll fry red onions, add a little bit of spring onions, and once they are cooked, today I am not in the mood of taking spices. I'll just throw in the meat, which was pre-boiled. I will fry them till everything turns golden brown. And as you can see, for the onions, I didn't wait for them to actually turn brown. Remember, as we are doing this, our githeri is cooking on the other side. And immediately the meat starts turning brown, or I actually wait for it till it becomes brown and crunchy. This is the time I will add some salt to taste. Then I start by adding the other ingredients which I had prepared. For all the ingredients and spices that I've used on this video, I'll link them on the description box so that you can go check on them in case you're interested. So these are the carrots that I'm using together with tomato. Just to remind you, today we are not using spices. I will cover this food and wait for the tomatoes to cook. Remember, we've not added in water because tomatoes extract their own water. Once the tomatoes have cooked, I'll start by mashing them, so that they extract the water which they had. And this makes everything look amazing. Oh my goodness. Let's go on the other side and check on our githeri how it's doing. As long as the maize is soft and everything, it takes actually around 30 minutes and the food is ready, as you can see. I don't cook with, for me, I don't cook with unboiled water. I first boil my water, then I add to the food, and this makes it cook very fast. If you're struggling with cooking for very long hours, try this method. I'm very sure you'll love it. Comment down below and tell me, among the recipes that we are doing today, which was your favorite, may it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So now that the githeri is ready, I'm going to sieve it from the stew. Then I add it into our boiling meat. For me, I don't add any water to the meat because I know as I scoop out the githeri, it will come with some waters, and this will make the food so nice. So instead of adding some stew, I just cook it like this. I add the githeri the way it is, but because I know as I fetch it, I'll carry some water. That's what we use. Wow, look at this. After adding the githeri, I'll give them a very nice stir. Test if the salt is ready. And for me, there's no githeri without pepper, especially the green pepper. That's what I take my githeri with. So I'll go quickly to the farm and harvest some green pepper so that I can throw in here, and that will make my food complete. I want to comment down below and tell me if you've ever taken this mixture. This is an ugali that I ate yesterday. It's actually a leftover, and I'm going to put the githeri inside and eat it like this. If you've ever taken this type of food, comment down below, especially those who have grown up in villages like me. Once you take this, you'll be sorted for the whole day. And remember, here in the village we do a lot of work, especially right now it has started raining. it means most of the time you're in the farm or doing something else. So you need to have your stomach set so that you do your work perfectly. So this is what I'm having for dinner. These are ndomas. And remember, as I said today, I'm not using spices. So I'll add all the other ingredients in here so that I wash them once and save on water. For my arrowroots, I'm going to cook them with spring onions, 2 tomatoes, and that's enough. I'll quickly start by frying the spring onions, but I will not wait for them to turn golden brown, because if you happen to make that mistake, they will burn. Next, I'm dipping all the other ingredients together. Then add just curry powder alone. This is just because of the color. I love it when they are color brown. So let's cover them and give them some time to cook. And I'll only know that they've cooked once the tomatoes have cooked. As you can see, the food is not that much. So I will add some pieces of cabbages just to help in digestion, and this is how I love it. If you've ever tried arrowroots with cabbage, comment down below. Like, it's just amazing. They taste so good. So immediately you've cooked your immediately the tomatoes are cooked, that's when you'll add little water till you can't see the water. Make sure the water is below the arrowroots. Then that's the time you'll add your chopped cabbage, stir, taste the salt, and within 5 minutes the food will be ready. Look at this. This is how my plate is looking, and I'm a very big fan of arrowroots and cabbages. Oh my goodness, this mixture is just something else. So this also a recipe that you can prepare for your kids, because for me, I like it when I try balancing the diet for kids. I would rather not balance mine, but for the kids, I think it's a must to balance. So you only need to identify if your kids like it when you fry their onions or if you boil their food. So once you've identified that, you're good to go. And this is one of the recipes or menus that you can apply for your kids, and they love it. Oh my goodness. But then guys, if you get that time, go try this recipe and come back to the comment section and tell me how it was. It's so nice and I love it so much. Comment down below and tell me which was your favorite recipe. And in case you're new here, karibu sana. Thanks a lot for clicking. Don't forget to join the family by subscribing. Give the video a like. Tell me what you think about my videos. I've done so many videos about cooking and so many other things.